So I haven't done this in a long time. I haven't done like one of these journal documentations, video documentations. So it's been a while. Probably since actually the beginning of college, to keep going on my journey. And it's like, it's interesting doing this because now I'm remembering some of the things that I've already said. And it's, I just need to do this more often. It does root you to have some way of journaling, even if it's talking out loud on camera. It helps. And I think like I don't know what I want this channel to be, but I think I want to create it with myself by talking out loud just in these things. And so some of the ideas that I was having was like, why not use, like I want it to be a platform that's very welcoming to outsider, to people that don't believe in God, or people that are still thinking about it, people that are still pondering. There's a lot of people out there that are like that. Gamers, people that don't really care about it and that just want information. I want it to be completely about information, but not necessarily the tangible kind, but the intangible information, the stories of people, just non-biased, but just exactly how they saw it, they experienced through, and like learn about their stories so we can figure out their lenses that they see through, and then like understand the things they went through their lenses, and then compare it, understand it, hear it, listen to it, just learn about perspective. Because everyone's perspective is, there's a reason why everyone has a perspective, and it's interesting, it's a good study. So, I don't necessarily know, that's kind of how I want it to be about. I'm going to name the channel Dig, yeah. I guess a section. I want to name the channel something and then name a section Dig. Maybe this is Dig. I think this is Dig too. I think this would be considered Dig. I would consider this Dig, a journaling type. So I don't know. This is good. This is a good Dig. So I guess I want the channel, like, why not? I was thinking about for an intro. Why not have like an intro that's just like talking about communion. Like talking about, and this is the thing, I want to interview like a shit ton of people and see how they see the blood of God, the blood of like Jesus Christ. What do they see? Why is that covenant powerful for them? And covenant in Hebrew means until you draw blood. And this is something that has always been known through all religions and faith and even witchcraft. You have to sacrifice something to like get something in return. That's just something that always has been. Jewish people used to do it for Yahweh, the God that made the seas, the oceans, you and me, the stars, the God that placed all of those things. Or other gods that witches and wizards would sacrifice to, other spirits, which I think I would like to talk like things like that on this channel. I think that I would like to be that open. I would like to talk about anything and everything that's uncomfortable. And I might get uncomfortable on this channel, and I would love that. I want to get really comfortable being uncomfortable talking about crazy things, because who knows what is true and what's not true. All we have to do is try to look at everything and figure it out. You can't, and the place I want all of us to sit, like I want every episode to sit at, like, first as human beings, we have to step into an understanding of we don't know anything. Beyond that, what is the point of life? Is relationship. A relationship with you and me and myself, you and me and someone else, whatever it is. It's point of being in relationships with people and getting something in return. And having less stress. Like when you have parents in life, growing up it's hard if you were by yourself, a baby trying to eat food by yourself. Like you have people to support you around it, and that's how it's supposed to work. And if in a way, like it's like the only way to be friends with everyone is to understand everyone. But it's almost impossible to understand everyone because everyone speaks a different language. English people, there's different languages in English than just one language English. Like if you go to Maine, people speak different in Maine and say different things and different expressions than they do in Michigan. Like we kind of maybe think the same because of our language, but like different people with different languages think differently because of the logic of their like English, their language. And that's something to consider. It's something to remember that it's actually like genuinely like learning is different. And so I'm probably gonna end the episode here, but I guess last thing is like the intro is like a huge thing of everyone talking about the blood of Christ and how it affects them. Different words. It'd be cool. So alright, deuces.